Is it recording? Press
Can you
record.
see me? You me out the way.
Oh yeah, it's recording. It's got a
Sat in
red.
the wrong place for a start.
Huh?
It's sat there, in the middle of us.
Okay, this is our first official script writing session. So we're starting with a crime drama.
Yeah.
Say that, go on Ben. Say.
So we're starting with a crime drama.
Because our audience research showed
Yes.
that
Because
it was the favourite next to comedy.
Alright.
so
So I reckon we start with two cops essentially.
Yeah.
Two detectives, two cops, because that's what they normally do.
yeah. Well, they work in pairs.
Yeah. So two men. Just because.
It's a stereotype,
Yeah.
and we like stereotypes because they're easier to write.
Plus, you know, a crime drama like this, it's for the audience, which is an older audience. It's probably better to have
Something
oh
familiar.
yeah, a better fit in terms
Yeah.
of genre.
Fair enough. That's a good point.
So, what's the plot?
I'm thinking. Classic Midsummer Murders. Murder.
Yeah, murder.
Just a classic murder.
Murder.
I don't know. I don't know what the motives are or who gets murdered or anything, but I think if we're gonna, a lot of old people they watch Midsummer Murders
Yeah.
and
So they're
what
gonna
goes down on that
they
show.
like a good murder.
essentially, yeah.
So, what's the situation going to be?
What's all the, where is it going to be set? In this country?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably Manchester.
Manchester.
So I reckon, young lad, he's sitting at home, minding his own business. It's very stereotypical. Have someone hear a noise upstairs, goes check it out.
Oh no, are you home? What?
Yeah. And then he opens the door, buddy out. There's only a blooming murderer there.
Right, so you said, are you home? So he must live with someone. So who's he live with?
He lives with
His girlfriend?
Girlfriend, yeah.
No.
Oh no, that's
Why
too
not?
easy. How about if
Well,
he
why
li-
would the why would the girlfriend?
How about if he lives with his ex or something?
His ex.
Why
did he live with his
ex? How does that work?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? That's what puzzles.
Well,
the
it's sort of
detectives.
because maybe she could be sort of like a wild card, like because she's not an ex, she's got a motive then because she might hate him.
Yeah, but why would he be living with his ex? How old are they?
Third year at uni, 21.
Right. So why is he living with his ex? Why, out of all the people, after 3 years of uni, would he go, oh, ex,
Well, maybe they were together over the summer,
Yeah.
and then they've got to buy a house over the summer. Well, not buy, or like get a house, get a 12-year contract, all that. They've got this 12-year contract. They break up over something, and therefore they live together now.
Together now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the answer to that question. So we've got this person. He's murdered. He thinks his ex coming home. Maybe from freshers. Maybe it's like September. Time.
Mhm.
He stayed at home.
Why has he stayed at home?
Doing work out. But then why would you do work if you haven't started yet?
Mind you, well, he's in his third year.
Oh yeah. I presume you have to prepare. Like maybe he's doing law or something, and he's got to read books or something. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll have that.
So then we think when
So
the
does she kill him?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Or does she?
Well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's only the first 5 minutes.
Fair point.
Good point.
Well, we need to sort out the two main characters at the moment. We've got Detective 1 and Detective 2.
So we need. Let's just take the mic and just have just a complete just the laddiest names you can think of, just the common stereotypical man name like Phil,
Peter,
Pete.
Paul. Well, if they can't be too old, because I'm thinking they're probably around age 30 maybe. Like that's how old they are, so they can't be like
Dave.
Dave would work. Maybe.
Dave's a bit too. It's like, it's a funny name, innit? No
Yeah.
offense to any Daves, but you know what I mean.
James.
James.
James is
Yeah,
normal.
I have a cousin called James.
James.
It's a standard guy. James and
Sean.
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 I like Sean.
James and Sean.
It's a baby James.
So we need stereotypical detective surnames.
Like British ones.
Yeah. Like spooky, sort of mysterious, sort of manly.
I like
northern.
Baker. Baker works for me. Sort of. It's London, but I feel
Simple.
yeah, it gets the. You don't want a ridiculous like look at Scott and Bailey. They're just standard. You couldn't get
Yeah.
any more standard names than them.
DCI Banks.
Yeah.
Vera. Wow, what no.
Agatha Christie.
So we've got
Sean
James
Baker.
Baker. Okay.
Sean
Baker.
Baker.
And James.
Murphy.
Murphy.
Where do you get Murphy from?
Popped into my head as if it was written on paper.
Alright, Murphy it is.
Murphy it is.
I can't argue with that.
Fair enough. Okay, so we got these two detectives. They get this case. They get the case of Sam. Sam's been killed.
Sam. Yeah.
Sam.
Those
Is that the guy in uni?
Yeah, that's the guy in uni. He's been killed.
Yeah.
They get this case. Okay. Just okay. So he's at home doing work, probably on his computer or whatever. He hears a noise. He goes out. Says, "Oh my God, is it my roommate?" Ah. And then I don't know why they're over there. I'm just getting into the whole thing of it. Then opens the door, murderer there, gets beaten up, battered, senseless, and then I don't know, taken somewhere. Maybe this guy.
Be thrown in like a river.
It's a bit gruesome for radio for an elderly
Well,
audience.
we're not gonna. We'll just cut it at the murder and change scene. We won't sort of.
Oh, we're
go
not.
through the whole.
Oh, we're not. I'm not gonna have a massive. I don't think we should see him get murdered. I think
Yeah.
it should be left sort of like the murderer just stood there and then it kind of cuts away and it's like
Oh,
but obviously they know he's been murdered because it's been established that this guy's been murdered.
So we're gonna leave some sort of clue at the crime scene.
Blood. Well, if he's getting beaten
Blood
up.
on the carpet, yeah, sounds nice.
Well, yeah.
Quick thinking, you bet.
Okay, so his roommate. He thinks his roommate is his ex, Rebecca.
Is she in at the time? She mustn't be. If she's
No,
not.
she's getting slashed in freshers. So.
Right.
But he just thinks she's come home early. Maybe she comes home late. Well, the murderer must have got in through the window because the door's locked. We'll say the door's locked. He's in Manchester in the uni area. You don't want to keep your door open for anyone.
So why some guy just decided to come through the window and kill him?
Well, he has to have some sort of motive, but like I said, it's
Yeah,
first
right.
5 minutes that we're pitching here, so essentially we don't need to.
So is Rebecca just gonna walk in through the front door and you see the murder happen?
I think we need to make her look guilty. Like I said,
like a red herring.
yeah.
God, how do we do that?
Well, I'm thinking. I was having thoughts.
I don't like.
So the murderer has to get through the window.
Yeah.
So Rebecca must have left the window open. Maybe she leaves the window open because sometimes she loses the key because she gets so drunk. So she purposely leaves the window open so she can climb up the window, climb in through her window, bedroom window. Maybe that night she did lose the key, and then she climbed through the window. Maybe she was slashed, didn't see the blood on the carpet, went to bed, then woke up that morning, saw the blood and gone, bloody hell, what did I do last night? Oh, that was a joke. Rings the police, goes, bloody hell, there's blood on the carpet.
Yeah.
Because then people may think, well, the murderer got in through the window,
Well, but if we
and
want
she knows how to get through the window.
you said we want to somehow incriminate her. So how do we, even though she hadn't done it?
Well, how could she be so blooded that she can get herself and navigate herself through a window, but can't spot some blood on a nice green carpet?
Was it cream?
Yeah,
Cream
well, I'm
carpet.
thinking cream.
I was thinking cream, yeah. I'm thinking maybe she rings up and says,
Brings you.
the police, sorry.
Right.
Well, when she wakes up in the morning and goes, oh my God, there's blood on my carpet, there's been a murder. And those words is quite vital because how the hell would she know there's a murder?
Good point. Yeah.
Which isn't major, like it's just she worded it wrong, and obviously maybe she would have just and then it's sort of then maybe there might be an interview afterwards and then she looks guilty. I don't know, but I think that just having that pointed out will just if those first 5 minutes make the audience go, oh, it's her.
Right, no, I like that, but who's gonna like? And the detective's gonna sort of just say as soon as she rings up,
Well,
like, oh. Oh.
In points of just having more characters because we need more scenes, I feel
There needs to be like an assistant, doesn't there?
yeah, someone who does does the boring jobs,
And
rings.
one of them who's just like working his way up the ranks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but from the
So
bottom.
like a student
Yeah,
or an intern.
an intern.
An intern. What should this intern be called?
Tom, why not?
Tom.
Tom
Tom
the
the
intern.
intern.
Tom the intern.
That's
So
it.
maybe he gives the case at the start, and then he's not hot of his job to do what he's doing, but he's interested because, like you said, he wants to build himself up the rank. So he gets involved in this case. Maybe he looking through all the paperwork, filing it. Maybe
I
faxing
feel
it
like
to
one of
somebody.
us should be writing these ideas down.
Well,
Okay.
If you start typing on a Word document.
okay. So I think we got something good so far. Let's write it down, eh?